So while launches are obviously critically important, there are some things that you can do in addition to building your launch list to actually have an effective launch. And in this video, we're going to get into the pre-launch campaign using VYPER. So the point of this video is to review a pre-launch campaign using VYPER.AI. So for reference, the website is literally VYPER.AI as the URL. And I think there's a little bit of a deal for Heist members. If you want to go to that bit.ly/VYPER deal, there can be a little bit of a initial discount for you there if you want to try that one. Either one will work though. And really the point of this pre-launch strategy is to build up a list of people that you can weaponize when you launch your product. So a good time to use this is when you've got product on the water for say 30 to 40 days. You can turn your time and attention to this VYPER campaign. It's good for this launch list build, again, kind of bringing in potential avatars to your listing or even existing people on your email list and pointing them here to get them actively engaged for the pre-launch phase. You can cultivate super friendlies that you can weaponize at launch, and then you can also do launch sales with this approach. So my general strategy with VYPER is basically having a pre-launch incentive. So say for example, we're going to give 10 of this XYZ away for free, and then anybody that joins this list is going to have 50% off at launch. Or you could do something like a big prize. So, to enter this contest for our upcoming launch, we are giving away a set of Titleist golf clubs, which might be like $1,000. But you want to have a pretty enticing offer that people will go through the trouble of kind of filling out this launch list in this VYPER campaign. So you can take that pre-launch incentive, you can run Facebook ads to it for your avatar, you can run Reddit ads, you can take your existing email list of customers through your Shopify account and flip them there. You can tag pixel people on your website or even have a pop-up that comes on your website, or you can approach Facebook group admins in your vertical and throw out the offer to them. So I might go to a golf lovers Facebook page, ping the admins and be like, hey guys, we're giving away a free set of Titleist golf clubs for this upcoming thing. We were curious if you'd be willing to share it. And if you are willing to share it, we'd actually be open to giving you guys 50% off at launch of this product that we're promoting. There's a bunch of things you can do, and usually admins are pretty cool when you reach out to them on Facebook groups. You have to just kind of message them. And then basically we take all that information, we use it to build a VIP launch list invite. So anybody that comes through this campaign, we will follow up with them when we actually launch our product, announce winners if that was the incentive, and or give them a really healthy discount on the product, which you can even use a rebate for that discount if you'd like to build a funnel out for that. And then you can then turn these folks into super friendlies. So once you've engaged with them, you've given them either the coupon or the details to get their promotional incentive, you can have them message you back and you can kind of interact with them from there and add them to future campaigns for super friendlies. So here's an example just of the VYPER website using the link I sent over before, just kind of a summary. It shows all the different features. Here's a campaign at the bottom. You can kind of see for this Mars thing, there's a landing page that people can click through. You can actually have an embed campaign to sign up on a landing page. And then even on your own Shopify site, you can have that widget there. So here's an example here of what an actual landing page could look like that you could customize. Somebody hits enter now, you can give your information there, and then it's going to kick them over to this where they can get additional points in the drawing if they refer others and do other tasks that you can kind of set up. You can outline the grand prize, the VIP tier, all this stuff. So the thought is you have this enticing incentive. They go to that landing page, they hit enter, they enter their name and email, and then they've got some shareable components that will help promote the contest, that they can also get additional winning opportunities by doing those things that you want them to do. That's basically how it works. And then you cultivate all these emails, you can announce winners, and then you can even follow up with the people that don't win to give them additional launch rebates or incentives. And again, the cool thing about this versus the old school Facebook rebate approach that a lot of people have used for years that really doesn't work very well anymore for Amazon is these people aren't your typical rebate customers. We're actually targeting customers that fit the, in this case, golf archetype. And we're using ads targeted to them. We're using our existing customer base, but they're not your typical coupon clipper audience that most people would get through normal Facebook ads or things like rebate keys. So the buyers are much more higher quality. So that's Viper. Give it a crack. I absolutely think it's a kick-ass approach to pre-launching, and it takes some of that energy when you're just waiting for things to happen logistically for launch in terms of product shipping in and things like that. And it uses it in a productive way to make the chances of your actual launch much more effective so you can really captivate and cultivate that honeymoon period.